To my old chick, she can hit me up, but she ain't getting no dick. I'm the type to act like I don't know shit. Let them think they getting over, then I rearrange the whole script. Oh shit, back up on my focus for more chicks. Came up with the Scarfaces, now with the sauces. I don't fuck with poses.
Yo, I don't know if you remember the first time we met.
Yeah, I met. Yeah, you was talking wild shit on the joint too. I said, yo, I hit Mills. We like, yo, you remember this shit? Because honestly, I spit a 16. Mills spit a 16, you spit 100.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
no, I didn't. Clark cut me off before I got to 16.
Kept going.
He cut me off.
No,
chill, son.
No, man.
Yo,
nah,
man.
Son. Nah, you
kind of
long, man.
You threw a wrench in my shit, bro. Cause I walk in, I'm like, yo, that's that J Mills nigga. And we in Brooklyn, it's Flatbush.
Yeah, we in Flatbush.
Brookdown Studios.
All right.
On Church Avenue. I walk in, I'm like, yeah, that's that J Mills nigga. Walked in the back, I'm like, yo, Clark, that's the J Mills nigga? He was like, yeah, wow, what's up? You wanna battle him? I was like, nigga, you ain't gotta say it twice. Walked out, but he introduced it. Yo, spit something for my man.
Yeah, he lined. It felt like a lineup. Once I see how he was coming, I said, oh, this is a lineup. But man, you spit like 100 balls,
bro,
man.
I'm telling you, I didn't get to 16, bro.
Because I'm like, hold on.
I didn't get to 16. Clark cut me off after that. But you, right after, you knew Mills' last line for the rhyme that he spit, and then you jumped right in.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah, this is a cipher.
Moment. He turned it into a cipher and shit. I'm like, damn, all right, cool. But yeah, and from there, I've seen you go from Running with Mills, Most Hated.
Yeah.
You reemerged with the UN.
With Cam. Mm-hmm.
Then We the Best.
Yeah.
Khaled, one of the biggest names in the culture.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
What can you attribute being able to keep reinventing and coming back at the game?
You know, the passion, man. You know what I'm saying? I just love this shit, man. Then, you know, it's like D Rose when he injured. You know what I'm saying? And shit like, you know, but he watching niggas, but you know how, you know, he could get busy with these niggas. So it's like me just watching niggas and it's like, yo, nah, like, I could get busy with these niggas.
So did you feel a couple times like you was injured?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because you know, when you could get hurt by trying to do some shit you don't normally do. Like, you know, when I was with Khaled, I was trying to sing and shit, like do melodies. For real.
Them shits ain't never come out though. They never come out.
That's why I'm laughing.
I'd say the farthest you went was the Baby record, which was dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like the boom love type record.
That was one of my biggest records.
But you was in the studio trying to sing.
Trying to sing melodies on some Future shit. Like,
wow.
Ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't hitting.
Right.
And Khaled used to be a little frustrated. And I'm like, damn, I gotta get this shit right.
Right.
So I was taking long, you know, trying to get that shit right, and then it injured me, because now I'm fucked up. Like, not, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, kind of like I'm writing shit I don't normally write. So it fucked me up for a minute, and then I just went to sticking to the script, man. Like, yo, look, this is what I know, this is what I'm gonna do, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what people love you for.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll always happen if you get that player and put him out of position. You dig what I'm saying? If you play D Rose at forward, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of having an asset. I think I'm talking about you like you're not here. I think one of the main reasons he's able to go from crew to crew to crew is because everybody recognizes him as an asset. But just because you got to do with a clean jumper and good handles don't mean that you know how to coach him the right way.
Exactly.
You can definitely get that same guy who everybody can put on the court and give you 30 a night.
Yeah.
Put him as small forward.
It's like, you know, with Cam, he just let me go.
Yeah.
I'm doing the hook, he just let me go. You know what I'm saying? He don't really tell me too much. Like, you know, one thing Cam showed me was really like, slow down. Cause, you know, speaking tongues, I was just spitting through the whole joint. Just spitting.
Wow.
And he like, nah, you gotta chop that up. You gotta let it breathe. You know what I'm saying? So
people can sing it with you.
Exactly, but
coaching.
He was just letting me go. So then when I'm with Khaled, now it's like the triangle offense. You feel me? It's like playing for Riverside, going from Gauchos to Riverside.
Right.
Now when you got to go in this type of plays and all that, you like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all cool, you know. Like I said, Khaled is a great nigga. You know, his love, his passion for it is impeccable. You know, he just, you know, he on his time right now. He done took it to a whole nother level. You can't get mad at him for not stopping.
Right.
You know, you just got to catch up, and that's his whole thing.
Nah, we could still spot the missteps though. We could still spot the mistakes in coaching though. You know what I mean? It doesn't take away from just because you fucked up a play and fucked it up with one player doesn't mean that you're not still.
But what I think it is, I think he just, you know, respectfully, he just fell back from coaching. Right. He on his shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think he just stopped trying, you know, just fell back from coaching.
If you're not good at it, go be a GM. Like, find your space.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has a formula that works for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes your formula is not somebody else's formula. And again, going back from that night, the bars.
Yeah.
The bars. And this is something I kind of forgot about. And when we started talking about doing the show again, I went back, I listened, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Harlem. They be having them bars. But we were talking about the injuries. What caused the split between you and Mills?
You know what's crazy? You know, we was still tight when he got with Young Money. So when he used to come, when he was on tours, I used to stop at shows and you know what I'm saying, fuck with them. But I thought he was gonna bring me over there, to be honest with you. He never did that. And you know, I didn't take it as no problem. I just felt you know he's doing this thing, then he moved to Miami. I said, all right, cool.
Right.
So I just so happened I ran to some good niggas. You know, like I said, we all in that 3-block radius from all of us, from me to Max B, to Jay Mills, to Head Ice, to Loaded Lux, to Charlie Clips, to 40 Cal, from the whole Big L, to Mace, to Cam. We all in that, from Loon, like, we all in that 3-block radius. So,
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We all in, so it's like, it's not hard to reach to any one of them.
That shit sound like the Yankees.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That lineup is nuts. Like,
How do you get so many artists from the same 3
McGruff,
blocks?
McGruff.
Word.
Dude, you had
It's
me
even
a
more.
minute
I'm
ago.
just,
Like,
you know, it's even more. I'm just like, for real, like that whole 3-block radius, yo.
Right.
So it was ciphers all day on 40th growing up. You know what I'm saying? You go over there, you want to hear somebody.
it's like an A&R's wet
Yeah.
dream. You just go through there and grab everybody.
40s too, so
Exactly.
we consider him from 40s.
Nah, yeah. Stand spit.
Spit,
Even
yeah.
stand spit. Yeah, definitely. So,
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
word.
So my guess is his position wasn't all the way solidified over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what was your next step?
He just played me on Bedrock and every girl in the world. And I said, oh, these shits is out of here.
Right.
I said, oh, like shit, nigga, you all these, off the rip, I'm hearing, I'm like, oh, nigga, you out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just let him move. And it just so happens, you know, I had reached out through my man Sugar for Cam. I threw him the demo, Cam hit me back ASAP. I went out there, and shit, I was locked in there. Yeah, Cam ain't even let me leave. I was locked in with A-Rab.
Shout out to A-Rap Music.
Word.
He definitely want to come on the show after he heard some comments that Arsonist made. He was a feeling it. So, yo, whenever you ready, son, we here. Before we move on from Jay Mills.
Yeah.
Jay Mills versus Murder Mook.
Yeah.
What was the vibe in Harlem during that battle?
It was real. It was real. Cause you know, like you know, it's crazy. I never heard of Mook before that day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I knew Rex. You know, I knew Denton. Also, they all, cause niggas used to go to blocks and spit. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. They'll come uptown, they'll come on a nigga block. They want the sauce.
We did it in Brooklyn too, but not too often, son.
Yeah, you know.
That shit could get dangerous. That shit could get dangerous.
Yeah, so niggas was good for that. Niggas was good for coming to your block, tell you to come downstairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mills to run down niggas' blocks. We told JR to come downstairs. JR spit some shit though, but we was running down on niggas.
Right.
You know, Fred the Godson.
JR Ryder?
Yeah. Fred the Godson
Who got that?
ran
Who got
down
that?
our block.
Mills and JR.
Mills got that.
Mills got
The
that.
first one. Mills got both of them. I'm keeping it 100. Mills got both of them.
Wow.
But JR said some shit off the rip. His first verse, he said some shit where son said, because I keep extra bullets on my belt, and showed his belt, and he had the bullet belt. So it was like,
He had the bullet, he had a prop.
Yeah, you know, the belt with all the bullet, he had a prop, man. You know what I'm saying? So
He's like, yo, I'm gonna spit this rhyme today.
Yeah.
He put that shit on and came outside.
And yo, let me tell you, so he was a young bull, and you could tell he was a little nervous.
Yeah.
And he was whispering the bars to himself. Cause you know, it's like his first, you know?
Yeah.
We come like 30 deep, like, but he said some shit, I ain't gonna lie, he was saying just that Mills was just more polished, aggressive, you know, he just getting his feet wet. But you could tell he was the young bull up there niggas was fucking with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, we ain't hearing about Mook nothing. We know Rex and them. So this nigga Mook coming and you know, he come kind of strong. And I'm like, oh. Cause you know, we don't really hear nigga come strong to Mills. Mills was like, you know, he was like Mike Tyson going through the town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why, you know, Holyfield type niggas was thirsty to come. Cause he was like, you know, they setting us up for ciphers. I'm Holyfield.
Tyson from Brooklyn.
They lining us up, making ciphers, trying to turn ciphers into battles, B. But
yo, you know what it is, man.
Nah, that's how it go.
You peeped the play.
Yeah, I peeped. That's why I made sure I jumped in
You
that.
saved him. You saved him. Shout out to J Mills though. Shout out to Joe. You know, he know what's all up.
Yeah, you know, I had to make sure I jump in that because, you know, niggas wasn't ready. You ain't gonna come blindside, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Word.
So,
yeah, Mook come crazy. And I'm like, all right, you know, Mills holding it down, but, you know, he's saying some shit. So it was like, you know, then I'm like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas? Now it's like, yo, fuck them downtown niggas, B. Like, now let's ride on them niggas.
yeah.
So then, man, ciphers come out, and it's like some public access shit where you could go up there and spit. So Mills first started going up there by himself. But like I said, you know, niggas in Harlem look at Mills like a trophy. So now everybody coming at him. Some niggas from the east side start going crazy. So that's kind of like what woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, nah, fuck that. I start, you know, writing some shit. I'm saying some shit to Mills, and he like, you ain't write that. So I'm like, nah, I wrote that. So now he started giving me props. So now I'm getting hyped. I go on there, I say some shit. Because, you know, listen, I think when you grow up and you like mimic niggas, like, you know, like, it's times you want to be Prodigy or Method Man.
Right.
So you rap
training wheels.
Exactly. Those
like
are your training wheels because you learning how to rap.
Right.
So now when you know what I'm saying? You just putting it together.
Shadow boxing.
Exactly. So I already knew how to deliver. So, you know, that was a good thing. And then we started going and just causing havoc. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like,
Who you think got that battle?
I think Mills. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think Mills got that battle. I think Mook won a strong, like, second round. But I think Mills first and third, if you really look at it, he won that battle.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was shocking because nobody knew him.
And he got his name on for that.
Exactly. So he was like the one that made him stumble.
Right.
You feel me? That's what it was. He made him stumble. Like, oh shit. So, you know, but I think Mills got it. It just wasn't a clean win. You know what I'm saying? He didn't catch wreck the way he, you know, supposed to.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.